Hi, today is June 29th of 23. Another fig tasting review, and let's see what's ripe today at Backyard Figs Orchard. This variety is called Campaniere, and so far I haven't been able to taste a really good flavorful fruit from this tree. One of the reasons was that at the beginning was in a shaded area with too much water, not much sun, and that probably made the figs to be on a watery side, too bland. However, it's been dry now in this location for, well, over a week now, and it was also in the enclosed area where I protected from the rain. So today I have several fruits at different stage of ripeness, and we're gonna see what they look like here, and then I'm gonna pick them and taste them. This one is the ripest of all of these. Let me just pick so you can see. Kind of shriveled, a lot of sugar spots there. Then let's find another one. This one here, there's actually two of them here. This one probably is 2 days behind this one in ripeness. My camera wouldn't focus right now, the light is getting now weaker. But I will pick all of these figs since tomorrow we might have some rain, and I want to see what the sugar content will be at different stages of ripeness. Now, interesting fact about this, and I did made a video on this variety earlier, was that I was able to detect different sugar content in the skin and the pulp, and the difference was quite large, 10% off. I'm gonna keep these two fruits right there. This one probably is can use in another maybe 3 days, and this one same. And let's pick one leaf. Most of the leaves on this tree are of this pattern. This one actually is kind of 4-lobe leaf, but they're pretty much uniform. All right, let me take this figs inside, and then I'm gonna do a review. All right, let's take a look at the figs up close. These are the driest ones. This one are the least ripe of the bunch here. These two halves, and then these will be between. Okay, let me just first taste this one that is not as ripe. Although it looks pretty ripe here, but just between these 3 samples, it's quite juicy. Again, same coloration. It is a yellow fig with some brown spots and kind of pinkish red interior. Some amber coloration of pulp too. Again, this one did not have as much of a sweetness. Let's take a look at this one here. This one has more nectar in the cavity. Pleasant to eat. but still I feel that bland kind of flavor, cantaloupe, kind of melony from not enough sugar. Okay, now this is the one that is the driest of pretty much all of the Campanieres that I have tested so far. You can see that the skin is quite wrinkled up now. Let's... Alright. I meant like this, finally. So with this variety, it seems like it needs to be left on a branch until it begins to dry. Let me just open this one too. This one I assume is going to be just like that middle one. Yes, very soft, kind of melts in my mouth, like, but it doesn't have enough sugars. This one here, however, is very good. I will say that the sweetness in that one is at least 24, but let's check. Calibrate it. Now with another Campaniere, I believe it was a Campaniere, and I'll try to post that video. It was an interesting finding. The Brix was at 20. However, I had a feeling that it was much sweeter. So I extracted some juiciness from the skin, and the skin was at 25. So quite a big difference. So if I read 20 and the skin was 25, that means that the pulp was very bland and not sweet at around 15, and that's what it was. So this one finally, it has sweetness, and I'm gonna just in case scratch some skin too, extract whatever I can. Alright, although this one did taste sweet. I'm gonna kind of mix pulp with the skin. Let's see if this is gonna work. And okay, let me read. Wow, 32, finally. But I think it is the result of me kind of pulverizing that skin too at the same time. So finally a sweet Campaniere. Well, this could be a lesson, at least for me, that this variety should be left to ripen fully, and it does begin to dry on a branch, so that is a good characteristic. Otherwise, at least in my conditions this year, it just had too much water. Now I still have some Campaniere left on a branch, and I will not water my that tree again until those figs ripen too, and I'll taste them too, just in case, to see if they got anything going to change. All right, that was Campaniere.